Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah.
Has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he has been fouled there. Richarlison. McTominay. Rashford! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Looks to set one up. And through to the goalkeeper. McTominay has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Rashford. Rashford drives it forward. Rashford gets away from his opponents. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And hits one! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Could move up a gear here. Good ball. Cuts it out and back to base. Strakosha gets it upfield. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's Rashford. He's through. And out to safety. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, great, it's Rashford! And he comes up trumps again. Manchester United given another corner. Defending of the shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere. The ball's loose and he's after it. Lovely bit of skill there. Turns and goes back, tries one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Gets the better of his man. Plays it out to the wing. Shot has a hit! Oh, taken with style! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Zabutha looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. This could spell danger. Big chance! No, that's not the ball he wanted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
He's found his man. Shot a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. It's come loose. Philippe Coutinho. So who's he picking out? Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Managed to get it away. Bruno Fernandes! That was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Phil Jones. Rashford looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So here comes a substitution. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Richarlison. Philippe Coutinho. Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Richarlison. Drives it towards the front. Well played, he saw that coming. Richarlison. A real chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pumps it into the area.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Richarlison. Forward. What does he try from here?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes for goal!
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
he's cut it out. Thinks he's got rid of that.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. The action has already started. Leeds desperately fighting for their top-flight lives. It is plain black and white here. Win to stay up, lose and they're down. Battles to win it back. Chance to shoot. He slid it through. Pinged forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Looking for space out wide. That's a throw. Clears it out of harm's way. Philippe Coutinho. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Philippe Coutinho. That's great strength on the ball. Coutinho. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Roberts. He's had a goal! And he's there to clear it. Bruno Fernandes gets it, and now what? That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Phillips has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Real chance! And it's Coutinho. Just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Hoists it forward. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Sancho with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Cut out in the nick of time.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, real chance! Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Roberts. And he's there to cut it out. He's through. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Cooper.
Forward it goes. Van der Beek.
Harrison. Phillips.
Going through. Well read, he sorted that out. The first 45 minutes are up. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Sancho. Phillips cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Leeds were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Sancho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Coutinho gets it back. Coutinho has a pop! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Roberts.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shackleton. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
He's a clever pass. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Rashford. It's found its way to him. Chooses. Fires from distance. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Van der Beek, and here's Rashford. He's had a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been levered clear. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Phillips. Roberts desperately wants to get on the end of this.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Now it's Rodrigo. Sancho. And it's Rashford. Rashford! Wow, an absolute pile driver. About as smooth as it gets. And the lead is extended still further. Well, no goalkeeper will keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Rodrigo. Just brushed off the ball there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Click. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's through the middle.
Rashford really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Shackleton. And here's Rodrigo with a shot! Van der Beek. Sancho. And here's Rodrigo. Tries a shot! Tries to get it clear. Harrison. Roberts. Takes it out to the wing. Lovely feet. Wan-Bissaka sticks in a foot. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and I am certain there will be plenty more to come in the last few. It is semi-final day. And this must be amongst the favoured arena. So just one more step for a date with destiny. Few games come bigger than this one.
Yeah, and the first leg of a semi-final, you can't guarantee passage into the final, obviously, just yet. But you can make life quite hard for yourself, Peter, second leg. So you've got to expect it to be tight and tense. This atmosphere sounds perfect for the occasion. And it's a case of releasing your best now and just finding a stronger edge, letting the opposition know what you're all about. And it's going to be tough next time round too.
So we're up and running. Rakitsky. I guess for the visitors here, the thing they have to decide is whether they are happy to take a draw and play conservatively, or go all out and try and win it.
Yeah, absolutely. I suppose from a neutral perspective, the latter would prove more exciting, certainly for us. But yeah, the former certainly a strategy which is just as valid here.
Malcolm receives it in a good position. Bruno Fernandes. Clears it out of harm's way. Malcolm looks to clip it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Rashford. Going for goal! Malcolm tries to get it forward quickly. A buccaneering run from the defender.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And it's Rashford. Big chance! In for the follow-up! Goal! Manchester United! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And help's available out wide. Malcolm beats the offside trap. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Martial. He's made sure that that won't get through. Malcolm. Oh, good interception. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Juba. Juba. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's onside. Shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hernandez. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Malcolm. Manchester United are in control here on the brink of half-time. Gets the better of his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's put a stop to that. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Martial drives it forward. And that's been levered clear.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester United.
And a header!
Clearance and very necessary. McTominay. McTominay. Oh, that's nice. McTominay. Juba gets his foot in there. And the weighted pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rashford. Up he gets! He will be living with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Time for a change in personnel. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Maguire. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Rashford. It's come loose.